Once again, a live look at the Milwaukee River in Ozaukee County, just to the east of Cedarburg. We're into the town of Grafton right now, and you can see that the flood waters continue to rise. Should be breaking potentially the flood stage record around midnight tonight by just like maybe a tenth of an inch, but it still could possibly break it. And this is why all the heavy rainfall once again last night. Port Washington over 9 inches of rain, widespread flooding there. West Bend, Kewaskum, Grafton, Cedarburg, Mequon, Thiensville, all those areas at least 6 inches of rain. Heavy rains also in Germantown, Glendale. It was doing some going back now. That's 3 flash flood events now in a row that Glendale and Whitefish Bay have been involved in, and I think they're probably getting close to almost a foot of rain over the last 3 weeks from those 3 different events. And then you get Racine and Kenosha that had barely any rain at all. Visually, this is how it looks. You got the light rain to the south, about 3/4 of an inch of rain at the airport, about 2 to 3 inches of rain in the north side of Milwaukee County, and then that bubble of heavy rain. And Steve was mentioning this once again during commercial break. Last week we had that blob of heavy rain just off of Whitefish Bay. Now parts of Washington and Ozaukee did get the heavy rain, but all of that could have been out over land, creating even more flooding problems. So we kind of dodged a little bit of a bullet there, but for the most part, still, if you're in Ozaukee County and you're cleaning basements, you're cleaning your yard up after the mess, you're saying, yeah, whatever. It's a lot of water, and it was. It's quiet right now. You have plenty more storms back off to the west into Minnesota. There is a moderate risk of severe weather for central, western, and northern Wisconsin for this evening and tonight. A slight risk, Fond du Lac, Sheboygan, and areas that don't need it from Dodge, Washington, and Ozaukee County. A slight risk, and that would probably happen sometime after midnight or 1 a.m. Flash flood watch for most of southeastern Wisconsin. That is for tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, and with that a slight risk of severe thunderstorms as well. It is hazy, it is hot, it is extremely humid outside, dew points in the mid-70s, and a temperature of 88. The heat index is about 95 right now. It's once again just a spotty shower this evening, a better chance of some heavier downpours rolling in after midnight tonight into early tomorrow morning for the counties already hardest hit. We have a lot of moisture in the air. The clouds are going to try to squeeze that out over the next 24 hours as the cold front comes through, dries us out for Wednesday and Thursday, and then gets more humid once again for Friday. But tonight, we're seeing some of those rain showers move in tomorrow afternoon and evening, or this is to say this is tomorrow evening. Look at the heavy rain once again moving in to southeastern Wisconsin, at least an inch or 2 possible across the area. 88 and humid and stormy tomorrow, and then comfortable Wednesday and Thursday with highs struggling to hit 70. You were talking about this last week too. Like, this is 3 weeks in a row now.
It is unbelievable, and the humidity is rarely this bad this long.
And that's why it's just going to squeeze it all out tomorrow again, and more rain.
All right, thanks, Brian.
Thank you.